Couch. This is our October season finale for season 2 of the Comfy Couch here at Longmont Public Media. This is our 20th show also, by the way. 20 shows in the can. All 20 shows are available to watch on YouTube, on the Longmont Public Media YouTube channel. And so you can find them there by a little search. Look for the Comfy Couch at Longmont Public Media on YouTube. Tonight, so to celebrate our end of the second season and our 20th show, we've brought a mix of people tonight. We've got a mix of some, we'll call them old timers here. I'm the oldest of the old timers, but we've got some people who've been a part of this show really for the last season or 2 here. And then we are also going to introduce to you some newcomers for us anyway, who are going to play for you, and you'll learn all about them. So I want to start out by thanking, well, first I want to thank all of you. Thank all of you for coming.
Yeah.
The audience means so much to us. It makes it more fun, makes for a better show, but it's also live streamed, so hope for all of you that might be out there in video land, welcome to our show as well. Longmont Public Media is a great sort of maker space. We're really happy to have this available to us here in Longmont, Colorado. It's one of the reasons I live in this community. It's great for this kind of thing. We have a great volunteer crew. This is all volunteers. So we have, in the control room tonight, we have Eric Brock, who is basically deciding what you're going to see at any given moment on the camera. We have Aldo Johnson in here. He does the lights. He does all the camera work for us and tells us what to do and when to do it. And then we have Mark Anderson, who's also helping out with all kinds of things here behind the scenes. And then we have Mad Dog, who often sits over behind the soundboard, and we've got all that set up so that he can join us on stage, because basically Mad Dog, Dave, and I have been, in addition to the people I just introduced, are really the people who made this show happen from the beginning, but lately we've been relying even more so on these people right here. And Dave will introduce them to you in just a second, but I want to start with him because, yeah, it's just, we've been great collaborators on this, and I really appreciate everything you do to help make this a success. He's put out all the great promo, and Tim started doing some of that too. And let's just keep building it. I hope we get a bigger audience every time, and more great performances to come. But for now, I want to turn it over to Dave and just let you kind of tell us what's going on, and maybe about the song swap coming up on Sunday.
Well, yeah. Robbie is just a mover and a shaker when it comes to building community in Longmont, and this is a great avenue for local artists to get out there. But it's also a great platform for even national or international artists. We've had people from all over the place.
Yes.
And we had some folks from Australia.
That's correct.
That slipped in here, but also California, the East Coast, West Coast, all that stuff. And Robbie this is not Robbie's only brainchild. We also have a program we're going to be having on this Sunday from 4 to 5:30 here in this very room here at Longmont Public Media called the Longmont Song Swap. And what we'll be doing is we got 4 artists, musicians, musical artists. I guess we could do the painting version of it too, yeah, or the sketch version or something. But it's musical artists right now, and they're going to come and they're going to cover each other's songs and also play some of their own songs on their own, and do some other covers that they were influenced by. But it's a great way to kind of support the community, because as a songwriter myself, and having been involved with the last song swap, in fact, we 3 were in that last time, and I'll introduce you to it in a moment.
Yeah.
We all covered each other's songs, and it was an amazing honor to hear other people actually cover your songs. And yeah, in fact, I covered one of Tim's songs, and Ginny covered one of my songs.
Yeah. And
they are our other co-hosts tonight. And Jenny is in fact one of our featured artists as well. So, but they're going to be playing together. Do you guys want to? This is Tim Ostick and Jenny Belania.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're so excited to be here. We performed the Comfy Couch earlier this season. We played more of my songs. We've been playing together as a duo for 5.5 years or so now.
Wow.
6 years almost.
Yeah.
It started at 300 Suns Brewery. I was running a little jam, and Jenny started playing. She joined as just a attendee. Boy, it's gonna be a long night. And started singing. I was like, oh, it feels really good to sing with you. And then I had her. I was like, you want to come play a show with us? With my band, and Jenny joined my band, and that was a ploy to ask her out.
Yeah. Which I was hoping for that
It worked.
ploy. I was like,
highly
need
recommend.
bands, yeah.
And then we've been playing together for years, and she started singing more and more songs during the set. Like, I'd be booked as a solo artist, and Jenny would tag along, and we'd do some of her songs. And now she just has way too many amazing songs. We need the Jenny show with me in the background.
Yeah. Writing's always been like a really just fun outlet for me. A lot of it though is more of like storybook writing. I've got a novel out there, I'm writing another one, but never really did too much in songwriting until more recently. And it's just been really fun to just kind of have these whole collection of songs and then be able to play it in front of people. It's great and scary, but yeah, and I'm really excited to share some of that tonight. And yeah, and Tim gets to play some cool instruments that he doesn't ever get to play. So yeah.
We're pumped. And we're also so excited to have our friends QuesSRA here today. So we met you all within the past few years, I think. I remember we saw an early show you did at the Tasty Weasel. And for the whole time we've just had band envy. We've been like, oh, we should have made that band. Yeah, so we're so excited to hear you guys today. And they have a new album coming out. Is it called self-titled?
QuesSRA, self-titled.
Yeah.
And November 16th?
November
It's out?
16th, yeah.
Doghouse Studio?
Doghouse Studio. We're putting on an album release show at Doghouse Studio on November 16th. Jenny's going to be opening for us.
Yeah.
So I imagine Tim will be. Did you invite Tim?
I haven't asked her.
Thank you,
Well,
You're fighting.
Oh, no.
But yeah, it'd be awesome. Anybody who wants to check that out,
Yeah.
click the links online.
Cool. All right, well then, let's get on with some music here. We're going to start out with Dave, myself, and Mad Dog playing some tunes for you among the three of us. So let's go, guys.
Let's do it. All right. Hey, everybody. My name's Dave, which if you'd been paying attention, then you'd know that already. So we usually get name tags, or just put it on the hat. All right, you know what? I don't know when you're watching this. If you're watching the recorded version, if you're watching the live version, you realize that, in fact, we're just about a week away from Halloween. And I just happen to have a song that I wrote recently, a couple months ago, that I think is really good for Halloween. So this is called The Skeleton Reaper, and it's all about tarot cards. So, all right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey there, mister, let me tell you a story. Lend me your ear, I swear it won't be boring. I'm just a pilgrim from so far away, looking for a bed where my head could be laid. I came across a magician, put me in a position. He pulled out a deck of cards and then divined my fate. Look out for Mother Superior, king, a queen, and a teacher. He said that they're running late for the pearly gates, riding in a carriage with unfortunate wheels. The skeleton reaper is eager to reveal the victims of the stars and the sun and the moon. The curtains are drawn and judgment will be coming soon. Sometimes I really wish the good lovers, acquaintances, good friends I'm equating to the others. Sometimes I feel like I lack fortitude, just hanging around until the devil gets his due. And the magician turned out, he said, climb up the tower, look at the universe, it could be worse, my friend. The sun and the swords, they got the swords and the clubs, but you know that in the end we start again, riding in a carriage with unfortunate wheels. The skeleton reaper is eager to reveal the victims of the stars and the sun and the moon. The curtains are drawn and judgment will be coming soon. Lay your hand on the table. Don't go reaching for any loot. Leave just how you came here. In your birthday suits. Let's hear it for Mad Dog, everybody. Yeah. Riding in a carriage with unfortunate wheels, the skeleton reaper is eager to reveal the victims of the stars and the sun and the moon. The curtains are drawn and judgment will be coming. Riding in a carriage with unfortunate wheels, the skeleton reaper is eager to reveal the victims of the stars and the sun and the moon. The curtains are drawn and judgment will be coming soon. Real soon, way too soon. You better look out now. It's just around the corner. Could be today. All right.
All right, David Coyle.
Robbie Layton, yeah. All right.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So yeah, I think that's the first time Mad Dog ever heard that song. Good job. I'm going to do a song I wrote, and again, we're going to feature Mad Dog on this, and Dave may even do a little special solo here for us. We'll see. Again, we'll try anything.
Might be real
you know?
special. Let's see.
But that's what's great about this show. You just never know what's going to happen, right? All right. This is a song called Sunset Beach, and it's a song that I wrote it in my sleep. I woke up one morning and had a song, and I introduced it as it's a hypothetical kind of metaphysical romance set potentially in a place that may or may not be Southern California, called Sunset Beach. Hole in my heart, as big as the city of Los Angeles. The trees and the buildings came apart, and the mountains don't even exist, and the people don't drive down the boulevard to walk up on that golden shore, and the waves don't reach as far as Sunset Beach, and the moon doesn't shine anymore. Are made of molecules that rearrange themselves every day. The space that you once filled becomes energy. Time works upon itself that way, and the stars come down the boulevard to play up on that golden shore, and the waves crash in on Sunset Beach again, and life goes on as before. And the stars come down the boulevard to play up on that golden shore, and the waves roll in on Sunset Beach again, and life goes on as before. Give me a whistle outro if you want. All right, thank you guys. Thank y'all. All right. Can I take some in here? All right, Tim's gonna join us?
That's baritone.
You don't want that guitar.
Is it 12 string okay or banjo?
Do you want to play? Oh, we got a guitar.
Are you all playing?
I don't know.
Color.
I'm gonna
I didn't know
follow
I
these
was-
two.
Okay, so this is equally unrehearsed. So it's
A and
A and D.
D. We got that part. Okay.
Two, a 1, 2, 3.
Two chords, right?
Just keep it. Maybe make it a 1, 4, 5. And
All right, we can do that.
Okay. There's an edition in the blues. It's called Sky Blues. Booker White used to call it Sky Blues because he called it that because he pulled them out of the sky. Well, comfy cow, sure is fun. Oh, comfy cow, sure is fun. So glad that you all could come. You know, we just sit around and we pick and grin. We just sit around and we pick and grin. And then we sit around and do it all over again. Yeah, coffee couch, sure is fun. Yeah, the comfy couch sure is fun. Oh, we're so glad that you all could come. Sure is fun.
Sure is fun.
Whoa, the comfort couch. Sure is fun.
Sure is fun.
Oh, so glad that you all could come.
That you all could try.
All right. Mad Dog Friedman, and you heard it here first. And probably never again. All right.
It's recorded, so now.
That's true. That's gonna be there forever. All right. Cool. All right. Well, that's our set for Mad Dog. Me and Dave Coyle. We're gonna turn it over to Tim and Jenny now and have a Jenny set. I said when I first had them on the show the first time, you know, they were doing a lot of their duo stuff, and then I said, you know what? I want a Jenny show. So, because she keeps turning out this great material, and so I'm really happy to be featuring Jenny Bologna tonight. Let's give her a big hand.
Thank you so much. It's so special being up here. And really odd that you're not the one leading.
Keeping my mouth shut.
And if I climb that hill, would it be worth it? And if I cross that line, would it be worth it? And if I mend my bridges, would it be worth it? I don't know, but this space is oh so perfect. from a small town. It had like a nice little brick road in the kind of center. It led right to the Illinois River. Had all these really cool old buildings. Yeah, you have to keep playing. I can't play. That's too technical. But it was really cool always getting to just walk down Main Street and see all these beautiful old buildings with history. There was one, it was the Lawford Theater, this really cool theater that was open some of the time. It seemed like somebody would buy it, have grand plans for it, and then it would close. And the big news in my small town over the summer was that the roof of this beautiful old theater had collapsed, and everybody was okay, nobody was hurt, but it was obviously really sad to lose that building, and it made me just think, well, that building's been vacant for so long, of course something was gonna happen. And it made me just kind of think also just about, relationships and taking care of yourself too, and you don't kind of put in that work, it's inevitable, the roof will cave in at some point, and so thought, well, that's a cool idea for a song, so we decided to put it into a song. In the center of town, him play banjo on one song. That was the guarantee.
That was the deal.
That was the deal.
And most would say that's too many.
Well, it works for this song, so guess we're lucky. You're lucky.
I'm the lucky. Go for it.
Pieces of us, they're scattered and broken. A wrecking ball you gave no warning. We fed a bill from the orphan wife. history books all thrown us soon, thinking we knew everything about salvation. And is it black or is it white? Looking for the gray in all this light. Turns out that's the only time we'd ask these questions. They sent me out west. I was shipwrecked and hanging on by threads. Those mega churches sitting pretty in those perches, they didn't care at all. And that feeler fell into the ocean, and my heart it caused quite a commotion, an explosion, a pure erosion, and I was broken to pieces. I was at my wit's end. I needed someone else to see it. He had undermined me in every direction. And I worked hard to get where I was. Risk casting blame, not taking fault. And I was left with no other option. I worked hard to get where I was. It was never enough. The constant outpouring left me empty. That building in my rearview mirror, my purpose suddenly unclear. 14 years and they all fell wasted. And I fell into the ocean. In my heart it caused quite a commotion, an explosion, pure erosion, and I was broken to pieces. He preferred to work with his hands, a stubborn Italian. Why did he have to leave so goddamn early? I look back and I know it's true. He was the glue. Now his family is all in ruins. And I was beside myself, only tried to help, and now we're just not speaking. Another pillar down, this one has shook the ground, and I tumbled into darkness, and I pillar fell into the ocean, and my heart it caused quite a commotion, an explosion,
have been stolen. The ground below dissolved into nothing. All my sights just needed adjusting. Back at my feet, I began searching, hearing this heartbeat. Is there still meaning? The sun is golden, and here comes the morning. And here I am, and I'm still standing. And here I am, and I'm here standing. Here I am, oh, I'm still here standing. They had to fall, but I'm here standing. They had to fall, but I'm here standing. They had to fall, but I'm left here standing.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Would you guys like to hear another song from these two? I would. Would you guys do another song? All right, please do.
What should we do?
Ooh, I would like to sing a harmony.
Okay.
Not to put you on the
We
spot.
can do harmony. Should we do
yeah.
should we do River?
Yeah.
Let's do
Oh, I
River.
love that. I love that.
Yeah,
song.
but it's original. Yeah.
I gotta go down to
Do you want this? No.
Oh, I
While
Okay.
he's tuning, I'll remind you all that it's okay to get up and go use the restroom, get a drink, whatever you need to do. Just sneak in and out and be quiet. But yeah, I want you all to be very comfortable because this is the Comfy Couch Show. So I hope you're comfortable.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me play some. This is a song called Ran with the River. Feel free to hop on.
Yeah. Please. That was great.
Never played on this guitar.
I know.
It's a lot of strings. I ran with the river, I ran. I danced in the mud I danced. I found the voices singing in my head. And I ran with the river, I ran. From the north there to the same brain. I ran with the river, I ran. Well, I left my home for the wild unknown.
I left my home for the wild unknown.
And I tried to build a good thing on my own.
Well, I tried to build a good thing on my own.
Threw my fists in the wind, drew my name in the sand. And I ran with the back every stone I threw.
It echoes back every stone I threw.
With a wandering heart and a gentle haze. I ran with the river, I ran. Ran with the river, I ran. I ran with the river, ran with the river, ran with the river, ran with the river, I ran. Yeah. I ran with the river, ran with the river, ran with the river, ran with the river, I ran. I ran with the river, ran with the river, ran with the river, ran with the river, I ran. I ran with the river, ran with the river, ran with the river, ran with the river, I ran. With the river, I ran. Oh, with the river, I ran. I ran with the river, I ran. I ran with the river, I ran. I ran with the river, I ran. Oh man, well, I think it's time we hear some music from QuesSRA. We're so excited for this set. What's that?
Thanks for letting me play.
Oh my god, thanks for playing. Thanks for McDonald, everybody.
Yeah, like I could do some of my songs too.
When we first started seeing them play, we were like, oh, we should have that band. And we have subtly kind of started to steal the band. But we're just so excited to hear their songs. They have wonderful originals from 3 amazing songwriters. All such different songwriters, and they just come together so beautifully. And such a killer band of Sam, Pete, and the whole crew. Yo, give it up for QuesSRA.
And Jenny, thank you so much for gracing us with that. I'm from South Louisiana, and I feel like I need to know your middle name.
Nicole.
I have to be like, Jenny Nicole. That was
Thank you.
full body chills.
Hitting me with the middle there.
It needed it. It needed it.
All right, well, we're QuesSRA. We're gonna start with a nice casual song about weather. All right.
And rum.
And rum. Yeah, weather and rum. Forgot we had to play there for a second. I was just like in it for a second. So, oh man. Oh. All right.
Let's
Nick,
do it.
you ready? All right, I guess I'm ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I cannot complain. There's not much I would change as I lie around in the sun. Although I love this weather, it could be much better if I was laying here with someone. Maybe I've been here for too long. The sun's gotten to me, or maybe it's the rum. Who's to say that I need anyone besides the sun? And as I lay here longer thinking what is wrong here, I should have somewhere to be. I sit and think of her, I try to find the words, I just wish she was thinking of me. Maybe I've been here for too long. The sun's gotten love this weather, it could be much better.
Got to show this.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, we are QuesSRA. This is a little sampling of our album coming out on November 16th. If you want, full band with Peter on a drum set, it's like at least 20% more exciting.
And the only reason we were able to make this album is because we just launched a Kickstarter, and we
Yeah.
actually funded it. So we had a bunch of people, like 80 people, come together and like contribute to make this happen. So
So thank you.
Yes,
Thank
big
you,
thank you
everyone out
to
there
everyone
for
who
contributed.
contributed.
So
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, give it up for them.
Give
Give it
them
up for
to make
them
these
and
happen, so.
everybody. I mean, even Longmont Public Media, places like this, just supporting art. It really does mean a lot as a local artist to have little hubs like this, and we keep on wandering into them, and it's always a good time.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
What do we play next?
We're gonna play a song on the album called Change. Wake up, you got a world to change. Wake up, ain't this life so strange? Connect the dots, isn't me and you? Are the foolish things you put me through? I don't want it to change. I don't want it to fade away. I don't want it to change. I don't want it to fade away like the summer does. Get out your bed. It's time to start the day. Get out your mood, it's time to rearrange some things in your brain, the way that you see life ain't right. You can't pretend I'm just your friend, hold me tight. I don't want it to change. I don't want it to fade away. I don't want it to change. I don't want it to fade away like the summer dies. They change, right? Eulogy for you and me. You always loved that song. The chorus made you feel strong. Words go inside my head, down the drain, under your bed, into your sheets, into a younger version of me. Time's been kind and gifted lines inside my cheeks to my eyes where you got lost. It seems like you've been found. Love and leaves decompose back into the ground they go. I love you, but baby, I'm just scared. I don't want change. I don't want it to fade away. I don't want it to change. Like the summer dies.
That's Allison Dozer. So those were probably the first two original songs we started playing as a band. So now we got to play one that's a little fresher.
The most recent original
the
song we
most-
played as a band,
most
yeah. So-
recent,
I
I think so. Most recent on the album.
Let's look on the album.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They're gonna let me sing this one. So.
Yeah, we're gonna have Mr. Mickey McDonald here.
Yeah. Gonna try and remember all the words for sure.
Here's a story. I've been in love once before. Happened to be momentary. Sure could have come at a better time. Seemed transitory. Thought I had it all figured out. Got a good job, obligatory. Something was wrong. You came along and made me feel strong. Now I know I love it.
Never been in love, never been in love, never been in love, never. Never been in love, never been in love, never been in love, never. Never been in love, never been in love, never been in love, never. Never been in love, never been in love, never been in love, never been in.
Young man in America, got straps in my boots. I'm educated. Made me listen what I need to happily be. It's complicated. And when I met you, I knew that this for real. I was captivated. Do you know what loving is for? 'Cause I wanna know. I wanna know what loving.
Never been in love, never been in love, never been in love, never. Never been in love, never been in love, never been in love, never. Never been in love, never been in love, never been in love, never. Never been in love,
about
never
anything
been
at
in
all.
love,
But I
never
do know
been
one
in
thing.
love, never
I
been in love.
know that I can make you smile. I know it's true if I just make a little joke or two. Maybe I'll show you I can walk a mile. Or maybe 10, or maybe 100, or maybe 1,000, honey. Why turn away from what's worthwhile? I got a plan, baby, and it could be good. It could be good 'cause I wanna try. See you from across the aisle. I do, I really do. Oh, come on, say.
Never been in love, never been in love, never been in love, never. Never been in love, never been in love, never been in love, never. Never been in love, never been in love, never been in love, never. Never been in love, never been in love, never been in love, never been in.
Tell them to be the other Johnny.
I normally played electric.
I've been in love once before, have to admit it.
Cautionary,
Think I should've learned something more than me was there.
it's allegory.
But I didn't know what love was for, I felt so arbitrary. Do you know what love is for? Said I wanna know, I wanna know what love is.
Never been in love, never been in love, never been in love, never. Never been in love, never been in love, never been in love, never. Never been in love, never been in love, never been in love, never. Never been in love, never been in love, never been in love, never. never been in love, you're in love with Mickey now. So.
It
Isn't
happens.
that the truth?
That's the problem. I don't know. What are we gonna do now? Like,
Play another song, I
Let's do
guess.
it.
Yeah.
We should.
This is our spookiest song.
This is a pretty good song.
Say, Dave played a pretty good Halloween song. We heard that at Tim and Jenny's the other night, and I'm glad you played that. I was going to ask if you were going to play it. So this is the spookiest QuesSRA song.
And speaking of Halloween songs, Johnny put out a Halloween song today.
I did.
Try
if
It
you
On,
look up,
check it out.
Yeah, it's called Try It On by Johnny Schober. It's a bunch of stories with a punchline. So if you like punchlines, check it out. We're going to give it up to our rhythm section here. We got Sam, Peter over here. Best rhythm section in Longmont.
And you can dance in your seat or you can stand.
I feel it crawling on me. I feel it underneath my skin. I know this is not me. I've sold my body to the sin I feel as I start shaking. I cannot focus on a thing. I hope I am mistaken. Please say this isn't happening again. I know that life gets hard and that's how it's gonna be. Every now and then I find it's killing me. Push and pull new waves of thought in and out my head. Stay inside or run and hide or wind up dead. I feel it crawling on me. I feel it underneath my skin. I know this is not me. I sold my body to the sin I feel as I start shaking. I cannot focus on a thing. I hope I am mistaken. Please say this isn't happening again. On the way you think and your state of mind, I'm either a step ahead or falling far behind. Push and pull new trains of thought in and out your head. Stay inside or run and hide or wind up dead. I feel it crawling on me. I feel it underneath my skin. I know this is not me. I sold my body to the sin I feel as I start shaking. I cannot focus on a thing. I hope I am mistaken. Please say this isn't happening again. Take it, Mickey. Let's take it down here. I feel it crawling on me. I feel it crawling on me. I feel it crawling on me. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it crawling on me. I feel it crawling on me. I feel it crawling.
really good tight show, and now here's where it all falls apart. We're actually going to do some jamming. Now this is kind of something new that we did a little impromptu jamming earlier tonight, and we're just going to do some more. That's kind of the plan, right? So I think we should start with Jenny's song, right? You had one you were going to lead us on?
Yeah.
All right. Look, anybody who wants on stage, come on and play with us.
He said anybody, come on.
Come on.
Do this.
Get on up here, Ken.
It's a party now. We're celebrating. Celebrating the second season, into the second season, and we'll be starting a new season here in January. So stay tuned for that. Check your Longmont Public Media website and listings. Thanks again to Longmont Public Media for having this. Please go out and support Longmont Public Media by your volunteering or donating. Help pay Tim's salary.
Thank you. It all goes here.
So yes, thank you all for being here. We're going to jam a little bit on some songs. Everybody kind of pick something, but we've never played them together. And so this will be a real first.
Yeah.
What key are we going to start at, Jenny?
B? Key of B.
B, okay.
Because we love ya.
Key O B.
Why did I bring all these strings?
I don't know.
Yeah, what can I touch?
You can all sing along too out there.
all it was. Ooh-wee, let me have. Tomorrow's the day that my bride's gonna come. Ooh-wee, how we gonna fly down to the easy chair. Easy going. Ooh-wee, let me have. Tomorrow's the day that my bride's gonna come. Ooh-wee, how we gonna fly down to the easy chair. How about you sing it? Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day that my bride's gonna come. Ooh-wee, how we gonna fly down to the easy chair.
All right, QuesSRA, what you got?
We're gonna play another spooky tune.
Yeah,
All right.
It's actually called Spooky.
All right, it's Halloween, guys. Come on, that's good.
It's got a little
So
snap
it's
to it.
just an A and a D,
And then we hold A eventually,
Okay.
and then we hit E.
and then we hit an E.
So I'll try to be like, no, I'll do something.
Did you guys get all that?
And then what you guys do is you say, what do they say?
We'll teach you your part. It's,
Yeah,
Yeah, just follow these guys.
follow us. We'll say spooky little boy like me, and you gotta sing with
Yeah,
us.
you're gonna sing with us, okay?
In the cool of the evening when everything is getting kind of groovy, you call me up and ask if I'd like like you.
Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you.
Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little boy like you.
QuesSRA! Mad Dog Friedman! Tim Ostick! Jenny Bologna! Dave Coyle, I'm Robbie Layton. Thank all of y'all for coming. We will see you next season, starting in January, of the next episode of The Comfy Couch. Thank you all for 2 great years and for the next ones to come. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time, okay? Good night, folks. Thanks.